Hello, how are you? We're here waiting for Carlos Gil. Yes.
How are you? Carlos, nice to meet you.
Lily.
Pleasure.
You.
Is this the Hustle Diaries Bolivia edition?
This is the edition right here.
How's it going? Carlos, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
1, 2, 3. Excellent.
It's my first time in Bolivia, yeah. I love South America. Like I was just in Bogota 2 weeks ago, so it's nice to come back really soon. So I'm all checked in. I'm gonna take a shower, go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right. Let's get it, fam. We're in Bolivia, day 1. Getting ready to get that fresh cut and shave. Let's get it. So right here is my dude, Lucas. Filming me for the next couple days.
What's up?
Your EXMA. He's doing some work. Get that Canon fired up. I think the hardest part is executing consistently.
Yes.
So I'll give you an example. I started on YouTube in 2014. My vlogs back then were horrible. It was just me walking around with a little handheld camera, documenting every little thing I was doing. And I wasn't very good at vlogging, quite frankly. And then I gave it up. And then I really enjoyed Snapchat because with Snapchat, I could control the output, right? A little bit more.
Yeah.
And I know people might say, well, with vlogging, you can do jump cuts, you can edit. Look, at the end of the day, man, like that's not my skill set. So
It takes time to acquire it as well.
right. And it's like we were talking last night. It takes time to acquire that skill set, like anything else.
Exactly.
But for me, I look at distribution
Yeah.
is just as important as the execution. So you're going to execute and create content, but then you have to have somewhere to put that content and distribute it so people will actually see it.
Yeah.
But execution's hard for a lot of people. Just to go ahead and take what's in here and put it into motion and make it happen. I do use Facebook for research, especially since a lot of businesses on there have a reviews section. So I'll go ahead and read the reviews and look at photos that people post. You have to be on Facebook, especially if you're a small business. You cannot afford to not be on Facebook. So here's the thing where a lot of people mess up on social media. Social media is such a large ocean, as I like to call it, when oftentimes your business only operates in a specific city. Like this barbershop, for example, is here in Santa Cruz, not in New York. So I think that businesses, especially small businesses like these, should have a local shop page, accept reviews, and then run Facebook ads targeting Facebook users in your specific city. And I'll give you another example. So if this barbershop would be running Facebook ads, let's say within a 15-mile radius of this location, when I was at the hotel before coming here, I would have been able to see ads on my own Facebook, even though I'm visiting you, because Facebook knows that haircuts or hairstyles and barbering is of interest to me.
Yeah.
So those are little things that small business owners can and should do. Once again, a lot of businesses are looking at kind of cannibalizing all the attention on social media, Well, in reality, you can be a lot more successful going very narrow and specifically focusing on the city in which you do business.
Back in the game, feeling amazing, get that fresh cut, got the lineup, the beard, here at, what's it called? Urban Barbershop. Bolivia. If you're ever in Bolivia, make sure that you come here to Urban. I actually found these guys on Facebook. They have almost 30,000 likes and they do a really good job. Very similar cut to what I get in the States. So I'm happy. Now I'm getting ready to go to the expo hall to go ahead and check out EXMA and link up with my peeps. Let's go check it out.
What does it mean to you to be in countries like Bolivia? I mean, would you get here naturally?
I'm very fortunate from the standpoint that I have the opportunities that I have. It's a result of the hard work. At the end of the day, I had to go ahead and put it in order to get here. But it's humbling to be able to have these opportunities, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have come to Bolivia on my own. Honestly, I didn't even know where Bolivia was on the map when I was asked to speak here. I had to go and Google it. I thought it was in Central America. I didn't realize how far south in South America it is. We're here underneath Brazil. So pretty far south below the equator. But no, it's awesome, man. I've traveled all over the world. I've been very fortunate, and you know, it's a result of the hard work. And like I said, what I love about coming out to different countries is experiencing the culture. You know, a lot of people know that I like to get those fresh haircuts, but it's not just for me to feel good about myself and look good. It's actually to experience. For me, what I just did was cultural. It was going into a place where normally tourists don't go, hanging out, experiencing what it's like to be a part of the culture, and it's priceless.
Oh, hey!
There it is.
How are you?
Good. Welcome to your house.
Thank you.
If you're gonna have a presence on social media, if you're gonna have a personal brand, you have to open yourself up to anything can happen. I'd say probably the hardest thing for me has been getting used to what we call in the States haters. People that just don't like your message, they don't like your content, they become trolls, and they go out, you know, after you. I'd say as a content creator, as a personal brand in the space, the hardest thing for me has been just rolling with the punches in terms of not everyone's gonna like the message, not everyone's gonna like the content. And you know, at the end of the day, that's okay, because if you focus on creating content for your community and the people that you serve, even if you're influencing, let's say 5 people, that's really what matters, is the impact that you make on those 5 people, and not the people that at the end of the day are never gonna buy a book from you and really never gonna go ahead and consume your content. I just got done having lunch, so I need un cafecito to get the energy back. Lunch was good though, it was good, it was fun. We got to, all the speakers got together in a room and we had lunch with one another. And the funniest is actually David Robertson, so this guy right here. It's not him, but it's a picture of him. David and I are the only 2 gringos here. At least I speak Spanish so I can get by. We're the only 2 guys here from the US. Actually, this is him right here. And they were poking fun at him. I was just on the vlog, man, that we were poking fun at you in the speaker's lunch.
Yep, good.
Because you're Spanish.
Because my Spanish is so good. Yes.
So good.
And you know, it's really about jealousy. When they see somebody as good looking as me, they kind of, you know.
You want to see something cool? Check this out. Right here. I'm on Billboard. It's weird. I think A thought leader, an influencer is really someone that does care about their community. They really do influence people. And it's not always influencing to buy things, but it's actually influencing to make a difference in people's lives. Like my personal mission statement is to motivate, educate, and inspire. And if I'm doing that successfully, then I'm fulfilling my purpose in life. Day 1 here in Bolivia is coming to a close. Tomorrow is day 2, where I will be the closing keynote. So far, EXMA Bolivia has been a great event. All the speakers have been fantastic. We've learned a lot about digital disruption, about branding, about customer experience, and if you want to go ahead and take your professional game to a whole nother level, you have to make it a priority to go outside your comfort zone and learn. Learn from professionals that have not only talk the talk, but they've walked the walk. We have executives here from Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Facebook, so definitely make sure that you go ahead and check out EXMA if you're in South America, or if you're even in North America or Europe. Make it a priority to come out to an EXMA event. And once again, we'll be back on the Hustle Diaries tomorrow for day 2. Peace.